What's up, guys? I'm the East Coaster fan, and Happy New Year. It is now 2025, more specifically January 1st, 2025, which is the last operating day of Great Adventure. So I thought for this last day of the park, it would be worth showcasing this drive, as I'm sure it's gonna look a hell of a lot different come March or April. So I am here at the site of Kingda Ka and the parking lot here, also by Green Lantern, which is right above my head. Sorry, it's very windy today, so if the sound is a little weird just throughout this whole video, I apologize. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that these things are pretty much going to be gone next time I come. And you can already see a big chunk of the track missing. Right after the yellow loop is where it ends. But they got the first drop and everything still intact as of now. But everything past that point is gone. Just one big field. There's another view of the missing track, and you can see just all the elements that were over there are just gone. So crazy. I actually think I can see one single piece left of the parachute tower right there, that like orange piece, and you can barely make out, I think, like the Six Flags letters right there, so it might still be laying there. So despite this being the only Holiday in the Park video for 2024, or I guess 2024/2025, since again it's New Year's Day right now, this is actually my second visit to this event since I was here last Friday with my mom. And I decided not to film a video because I just wanted to spend quality family time. However, during that visit, I did notice a few changes that I'll point out in this video, and I did actually end up getting my new high score on Justice League. So yeah, Great Adventures Holiday in the Park. Kind of weird, to be honest, but if they're gonna go with that name change, it's something I'll have to get used to. Over here by the back end of Flash Vertical Velocity, you could see that the queue building is actually going up. And this is confirmed to be having an indoor queue, which is really cool. I'm really eager to see how that goes. It's gonna basically have some thematic elements, I guess, in there, and then kind of wrap around the backside. Obviously, this coaster was delayed in 2024, and now it's gonna open around springtime, but I'm still excited to try this, even with all the negative news that's been surrounding the park. Michael's here for his first visit to Holiday in the Park on its last day of the season. And to be fair, I did say I'd go to Candy Lane during Dark Nights. I'll try to maybe ride that again during Candy Lane when I come. Spoiler alert, I'm planning to come to Candy Lane.
And you didn't. I did 2 days ago, and it's Candy Lane.
And that's the same way I feel about Holiday in the Park. It's Holiday in the Park. There's really nothing new this year. With all the wind present today, I am happy that they have this winter ride advisory out. And I wouldn't be surprised if some coasters just aren't open due to this wind. But I also did want to point out this interesting change, that they now have the GA there instead of SF for Six Flags. Again, fueling the rumors that they could drop the Six Flags name soon. And the first coaster of 2025 is going to be Nitro, to this man's excitement. All done with Nitro, and that ran really slow, which kind of made it enjoyable.
Slow.
We're really ending off the season with some bad puns now, aren't we? But here's something exciting. We're doing Jolly Roger, which is one of the few flats in this park that I have never done, or at least I don't think I've done it. So this will be kind of interesting. I'm curious to see how this runs. Is it gonna be like Cosmotron? Is it gonna be like a Music Express? I don't know. We'll see once I'm off it. Well, that was certainly jolly. Yeah, kind of what I expected. Didn't notice this when I was here with my mom, but the stand that was over there is gone, right where Sylvester and Tweety Bird are. And actually, that's a really good spot for character meet and greets. I'm just kind of surprised because that snack stand was always popular, and I hit it a few times even for like getting snacks before heading home. It's a little windy up here. Wow.
Like two-handing my phone right now. I think they should send it on TV.
Great adventure, what you doing sending skyscraper in this weather? Oh my god, the empty swing is flying. Holy crap. Wow.
They are so
That's no joke. I think I'm so cold after that I need to go in there to warm up. Okay, this dude wins for the best backpack I've ever seen at Great Adventure. Oh my god. It wouldn't be Holiday in the Park without the holiday feast, and that's what we're going to be having as a sort of late lunch, early dinner. And last time I was at Holiday in the Park, I was a disgrace to everyone here and got chicken tenders as my meat. I know.
Wait, you got chicken?
Yeah, I did.
I think I did too.
This time we're gonna rectify that and we're gonna get meatloaf. And here's what that looks like if anyone was interested. So let's dig in. Of course, here we have Flash Vertical Velocity, which, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, is gonna be opening early next season. And you can see here that the train is actually wrapped, all ready to go. And we'll see how it deals with like snow and stuff that's gonna be happening within the next few months. Hey Ryan.
Hi.
Are you excited for some Dark Knight coaster?
I thought it was Kingda Ka. I came prepared.
Oh yeah. Must be Kingda Ka, the line must stretch all the way back here. Well, it was dark, so kind of did its job. Haven't done that in God knows how many years. Probably like Holiday in the Park 2 or 3 years ago. That was fun. Don't know why I just keep avoiding it. Moving on now to our last ride of the season on Houdini's Great Escape. Done with that nice ride on Houdini's Great Escape. And again, I think I still prefer that version to the one at New England. But you can see it's really dead, just like last year. And I think we're gonna be heading towards Nitro. It was running really slow earlier, so curious to see if it's warmed up a bit. And it's probably gonna be very freezing. So the thing with ending off at Nitro is that if I actually get 5 more rides, I'm finally gonna break 100 on this. So that's my goal. I'm gonna see if I can at least finish the 2024 season with 100 on Nitro. Shout out to the backpack guys for being here on Nitro's final ride of the 2024 season. We got Parachute Tower, we got Zumajaro, all sorts of rides, and we got Sammy over here, and Cam. He's hitting 250 in just one season. And there they go.
I want everybody to scream at the top of the lungs. I want everybody to get hyped. This is the last train of 2024 season.
Well, I wasn't on that last train, but you saw how exciting it is. And it's Nitro. I was fine with my rides today. I'm ending off on a pretty good note. And part of that is because I did manage to hit 100. In fact, I'm now sitting at, I think, 102. So very satisfied with that total, and it's a good way to finish off this mediocre season. And with that, the 2024 season has come to an end. We're gonna head out of the park and share my thoughts on kind of the day, the whole season, and just showcase any lights on the way out. And that marks the end of Great Adventures Holiday in the Park. Overall, I had a fun time visiting with friends and stuff, and I had a fun time with all those cold rides. And New Year's Day is really just a day for being with enthusiasts for the last time for a few months. So I'll always cherish that. But this was definitely a bad year in my eyes for the park. Losing Kingda Ka is definitely going to be a big hit, as well as some of the other flats. Zumajaro, one of my favorites. The Sky Ride, Twister. So come 2025, it's really going to be interesting to see this park and how it looks. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching this video. And if you've been watching all my vlogs throughout the 2024 season, thank you very much. I will be back at this park plenty of times in 2025, along with many other places. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching this video. And you know what I'm about to say. I think I'm tired, so I'm gonna head home now. And long live the king.
Long live the king.
Long live the king!